First time being live. I hope it stays. Man, I don't even know how to start this off. Sometimes I wish I had an easier life. Really do. The country's trash. It used to be so much better before. Seeing a doctor was so much easier. The more woke we go, the more trash it becomes. I was very tolerant of the left. I didn't care so much. Now it's like, yeah. Now when you really need to go to the doctor, you can't. So anyways, here's the deal. I did a biopsy a few weeks ago. Looks like the hospital contacted me, give me a date, 22nd, to go back to the hospital, discuss what's our next treatment. And I know it's serious because now I'm talking to a surgeon. So when the surgeon calls you, like, yeah, there's surgery involved. And I've been trying to find my diabetes, and for some odd reason, I don't know, blood sugar's not going down now. And I'm not even eating sugar. But I know it has something to do with the kidney, because the kidneys actually produce its own sugar. So I was like, what the fuck? Been having so much faith in God, you know. People are telling me, oh no, you're healed. I go to church and they're like, oh, you're healed. No problem. You don't need to go. You're healed. You're cured. No. I do believe in God. I do believe He shows me things. I do believe that, you know, sometimes though, He's like, He'll show you things, but then you gotta do it. But I don't believe in His miracle cures anymore. I don't believe that, you know, God will come down here and does wonders. I think He's too busy now. Too busy to judge the world. I'm trying to be good. Calling out evil. Try to do things differently. Even though, you know, I don't like some people, I'll definitely judge them fairly. But been trying to go to a new church too lately. Like, I'm a Christian. I believe, you know, I love other Christian people. I love when they follow God. But sometimes some Christians are just too much. I don't even know what to say sometimes. I don't even know how to read the chats in here either. So that's how much new I am to this. I think things will be okay. Not looking forward to surgery though. But I know I got to get done. And just as much as I want to say, just as much as I want to believe, I wish prayers do work. I would say I wish Jesus was here, but He had His time. He's gone. The only two people that could actually probably come and save me now is like the two witnesses, but they'll only be here for 3.5 years. I don't want them here now. What do you think is going to happen afterwards? I'm back at my old block too. I'll show you something. It's a building over here. I used to live there for a few years. This is not my house. This is a random house. But I know the area. I feel safe in this area though. Grew up here for almost so many years. Oh, there it is. Thank you. Yeah, I can re-chat now. Now I know how to re-chat. Thank you for subbing to me. I'm mostly a gamer though. I play games. I'm just doing an update. Thinking out loud, to be honest. Cut myself shaving. I don't know what to do anymore. I want to say I miss my mom and I miss my dad. But I'm too old for that now. But I do miss my mom and dad. One of the reasons why I'm going through this too is like, my mom was a smoker. She was a heavy smoker actually. Like almost 2 packs a day, maybe 3 times if she felt lucky. And I lived with her and all the way up until I was 17 till she died anyways. Can't blame her all for that though, because yeah, I smoked too. I smoked for another 10 years afterwards. The only reason why I quit because my son told me to quit. And I'm like, yeah, but I never really smoked near my son either, so I might dodge a bullet with that one. When I smoked, I was smoked outside or smoked in the bathroom with the fan on.
What's up, June? You need something?
I need a hug. My best friend
What's up,
died of
June?
cancer
You
too,
need
actually,
something?
years ago. He used to live down here too. This guy saved my life. Yeah, I miss that guy a lot too. I can tell you stories about this guy. His name is Mike. Big guy too. He was a big guy. Saved me from doing the hard drugs. I looked at him as like a big brother too. Used to try to see him almost every chance I get. Most days I was in them working, didn't get the chance to see him as much. Crazy story though. Well, anyways, before I get to the crazy story, he used to pick fights. He was a big guy. No one really fucked with him. But he used to pick a fight. And one day I was at his house and some guy owed him money. He's a gangster. And I was at his house chilling. That's why I don't go to his house chilling all the time. At that time, because he was a gangster. Didn't want to hang out with gangsters too much. He was a friend, no, still, but I just don't want to be labeled whatever. Anyways, I was at his house. This guy owed him money. Came in. My friend Mike started beating him up. The guy started coming to me like, "Oh, can you help?" Like, what? What do you want me to do? Not my problem. I'm not gonna help you over my friend. Are you fucking mad, crazy? Nah. Get away from me. Let my friend do what he had to do with him, and he tossed him out. My friend goes, "You look like that didn't bother you," and it didn't. It's not my problem. But he used to yell at, like when he got mad at his other friends, he'll get mad at them. But him, he was just like, "Stanley, I want to talk to you." He got all mad at me. One time he got mad at me. And I'm like, well, just because I didn't answer my phone, it doesn't mean you can't text me. You can send me a text. I'll call you right back. I do what you need to be done. Just because I missed your call, I don't know what's going on. And he just stopped and thought about it. He's like, "Oh, you're right. I'll text you if I can't get a hold of you." I'm like, "Yeah, man." After that, if I be in and give me a Coke, and not a Coke, but a soda pop. Give me some weed too. And we chilled. He was a good guy. I liked him. He was one of my best friends here. I respected him and he respected me. We never did each other dirty. Just know my life story onto the internet. But the crazy part is though, when he died, for Native culture we have a way for between Native people anyways to let other people. Anyways, for Native culture is really weird. Instead of having an angel come to us, we'll have something else come to us. Usually in the form of an owl. An owl, I don't know why. But anyways, a huge owl came by one day. And I was walking and it just flew right by me and sat down on the ledge on a bus stop. And I looked at it, I was like, this thing is big. Why is owls gonna be so fucking big? And about a month later, my friend calls me, this stupid Italian guy. Can't say anything positive about this guy, to be honest. He never did anything good for me. But he called me. He told me my friend was dead. And it broke my heart. So he died of cancer. I was actually supposed to see him that month too, actually. Didn't even think about what's going on because I was too busy trying to take care of my son and trying to work to have money for my son. Things were not good for me. Even now, things are not good for me either. Well, health-wise, things are not good at all. Especially in the last 2 years. This would have probably been done sooner if my doctor was able to do her job properly. Don't even know what to say to that sometimes. Anyways, probably gonna stream tonight again. Probably Splatoons, maybe Marvel. Definitely Splatoons. I don't know why. I'm starting to like that a lot. Wouldn't mind being a Splatoon gamer. That's why I put in a tag. I'm glad that. Oh, the main topic is why I'm here. It's gonna take me 13 minutes. I got so much things to say. It's just hard to say it all at once. Take time. But yeah, so looks like I have kidney cancer. Gotta deal with a surgeon on the 22nd. Either way though, I'm gonna have to do the surgery. Gonna have to go through it. No choice. If I don't keep doing it, it's killing me now. If I don't do anything about it, it's gonna be even worse. So I gotta do something. It's better late than never. It's not a stage 1 thing. It's not a stage 4 thing. It's fixable. So I guess I can turn off now, I guess. I don't know how to say this sometimes because it seems like the more faith I want to have in God, the more shittier things get. And sometimes I wonder myself though, sometimes. Why the fuck does he hate me so much sometimes? Guy says come back to me and ask for forgiveness and yet he kicks you in the fucking nads and say, yeah, fuck you, I was just joking. I don't need you. But I know that's not true though. See this car? When I fell, I was dressed in white. And I'm arguing with somebody. don't know what we're talking about, but I know I was arguing with her. I definitely was saying, like, why won't you help me now? Why? Why do I have to keep going through this? And it's like, I hear was patience. Patience, he said. Like, what do you mean patience? I've been giving you patience all my life. 48 years old, like, I'm giving you patience all my life. Anyways, after I peeled myself up from the bloody floor, at the time I didn't have my phone. Went to the neighbor's house, but I literally walked away from my faith a little stronger. And, because of that moment, I still have faith. I think, but I feel like, there's doubt. There's a video I listened to for like half an hour, but I feel like I have doubt sometimes. Job had doubt. John the Baptist had doubt. It's a very human thing to have doubt. The God you love. After all, he didn't make us into super beings, because if that was the case, we'd be super beings, right? I do believe in the devil too, that, he does try to get in between. I think things will be interesting when he's not here. But it's weird though. It's like, now we live in an age as the world's so evil. Like, in the US, it's actually crazy. They disagree with the president and they go and killing people. Yeah, that's gonna put me on your side. How can I be one on the side that's always evil? Yeah. You can't let that be like that. Evil's creeping up on the road now. You can't tell who's good or bad. You can tell by the actions. But then some people will look at the actions and go, well, he's doing justice. Is he though? We need to stand against evil. I don't like my government at all. I think my government slipped. Especially Canadian government though. You don't know who's good or bad. You definitely, know we're not better off than we were 10 years ago. Remember, we used to go to a doctor. This is why I know the world's going to shit. I used to go to a doctor like almost 10 years ago. That's not a problem. But now when I go to a doctor, it's even worse. My whole judgment now these days, because now I'm sick and I have to go through stuff, my whole judgment now is like to see how everything is with the system that we got from the people that we voted for. I never voted for this one, but I know a lot of people don't like the way I'm talking about in this comment, but the white left. But yeah, they're the problem. They think they're gods among us. They're not gods. Now you're sick, I don't even know what to do anymore when I'm sick anymore. I know it is though. When I know I'm sick, I have to go to the hospital. It's just the only way. You can't go to the doctors no more. how I'm supposed to vote for the people that, you know, has been fucking us over. And I'm not even a righty either. When I keep doing my chart for the government thing, which side I'm on, it always keeps turning up on center left, or even a little more left to the left. Oh, what the hell happened to them? Anyways, that's an update. 20 minutes of live, I guess. I noticed I'm scared. Scared to go to the hospital. My doctor said it was called me in 3 days too, and I never even got the call. I definitely have to change my family doctor. I'm gonna do that after I could change my apartment. Anyways, how do I end this? Okay, that's how I end it.